Clippers take game 2, tie the series at 1 apiece with the Jazz, a 99-91 victory on Tuesday night with Brad Turner, Bill Plaschke, and Ben Bulch. I'm Lindsay Theory for the Los Angeles Times. Bill, we were kind of rocking in our seats. It was like Lob City. Return to Staples Center, 10 dunks for the Clippers in the first 3 quarters.
DJ, that's my DJ, right? Is that
if you never do that again, I'll be fine with that.
Okay, I just think that they finally realized, well, they knew Rudy Gobert was gone, and they finally played to that absence. They went right to the hole. They went right through that hole. They went to the rim. They scored 60 points in the paint. They outscored the Jazz in the paint 20-0 to start the game. They dominated inside. I'm like, where was this in game 1? Finally, they got wise and played well in game 2.
The Clippers led the entire game, Brad. They started with a ton of energy. In fact, the guys said they were really mad the last couple of days. Practice went well and it carried over. Was this the best the Clippers can play?
I don't think so. I think they can play better. It'll be interesting to see when they get to Utah how they play there, because those fans there, as we know, they're mean, they're nasty. But as Doc Rivers said, the fans don't play. They don't make shots. They don't rebound the basketball. So if the Clippers can withstand the energy Utah will play with and withstand the fans and the nastiness, they have a good chance to win at least one game there, because they must split there in order to keep this series going forward. DeAndre
Jordan really the X factor for
DJ,
the Clippers
that's
tonight.
My DJ.
Yeah, Bill, please, again, don't do that. Ben, DeAndre was really able to get to the basket, some really impressive dunks there, especially in the first half. After the game, you seemed pretty nonchalant, but he had to be pretty happy with this performance.
He had 4 dunks in the first quarter alone, including an incredible reverse alley-oop dunk from Chris Paul. He was everything he wasn't in game 1 and game 2.
What did the fans say when he had that dunk? What did the fans chant?
That's my DJ. That's my
DJ.
But the question, as Bill alluded to, why are the Clippers unable to do this every game? I mean, they can bring it and they can play with and beat anybody, but they just don't bring this effort and energy every game. Why don't they do it?
Bill, this has got to be the question going forward. Can the Clippers bring this kind of energy? Because what we saw on the floor tonight, this is definitely a team that should win this series now in 5-6 games perhaps, and then take on Golden State and at least challenge them.
I think they will. I mean, I think the Jazz were pretty beat down, and afterward, Quinn Snyder said, hey, wasn't anything we did. The Clippers are really, really good tonight. I think they'll continue to be really, really good. But BT makes a great point about Utah Jazz fans. They're the nicest people when you're standing in line and walking into the arena.
They'll offer the world to you.
And then once they get in there, they're nuts. They're the meanest, nastiest, and they've never been a call go against the Jazz ever in that arena. The Jazz go crazy.
Like the Clippers when they're here.
Except for the Clippers, once again, Blake Griffin, he picks up a technical foul on the bench, screaming at referees. How much do emotions really need to stay in check for these guys going into Utah?
They've had 2 games and 2 technical fouls on DJ and Blake. It's not
DJ.
I know.
That's my DJ.
No.
I'm not going to say that name again.
Yeah.
On DeAndre Jordan and on Blake Griffin, the Clippers are an emotional team. They play with the emotions. They may get 1 or 2 or 3 more technical fouls before the series is over, because that's just who they are, and they won't change.
Bill, I can't decide if I'd rather hear you sing about DJ or the Cubs, but I think we'll let our viewers respond to that. All right, that's going to do it for us from Staples Center. Once again, this series moves to Utah on Friday. Be sure to keep it on the Los Angeles Times for the latest on the Clippers as they try to make their way through the NBA playoffs.
That's my DJ. That's my DJ.
Please stop.